Okay.
Sorry I kind of pressured you into doing this.
And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored... Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had given his prior Olympic achievements. This has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light.
Isn't this...
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment any... There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believe... Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least...
I knew it. This is your... Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your... More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more...
Man... Yes! Okay.
Make sure to do the dishes. Just do it. Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident and the police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic break...
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged, not to mention that it's happening one after another.
Leaving that at what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
What? No.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend? Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, and it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Huh.
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
All right, today's the day we turn in that medal for cash. You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
Hey.
Yeah. Hey. Oh. Thanks. Hey. Thanks.
All right.
Oh yeah. Hmm? Bye.
Ah, you're back.
Hello, it's me. I saw the news. You know, about it's getting a lot of coverage. I'm still not sure about... The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up. That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually... And yet, look at us now. This calls for... Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget. All right. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating? Ooh, tuna, sea urchin, and maybe even... In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
Make sure you close up.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors. But we got them pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thief. Now I can keep going too.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now? Huh? Oh crap, you're totally right! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left!
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace.
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I...
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and...
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them. That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a...
Oh, this...
They're not even listening. As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at? Ooh, look, I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear, the news about that comic? Oh, right. That teacher at...
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic break. Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some. On the plus side, we'll get to eat.
Oh, how did a child like this? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan. Come, let us.
What's so bad about kids? I wonder. Maybe there are more people. Oh, dead.
News travels quick. You know, the story about...
It doesn't sound like a serious story.
Don't worry about it. It's all rumors made up by school.
So they don't believe themselves. And they're doing this in front of... Whoa, act fast and make sure it's got a lot of whipped...
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought, why don't we go?
Well, that was rude. Right, sorry.
So the ratings, it was because it was about that teacher who's sexual.
It's all about how you frame it. Ratings go up when...
How can he be so insensitive?
By the way, do you think that...
Well,
Quick, grab some food. Oh, and don't forget the...
So, because he had a sudden change of heart...
sorry, but it's time. I'll call you again after the...
A sudden change of heart, huh? I got to...
When you really look... He should have just accepted his loss. It's not even an incident. We should probably look into it. But we can...
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? Get the part that's not...
He's gonna be arriving soon. What is he gonna...
They were dressed quite... Don't think there's anyone else, but it's shocking. Now, it seems most adults aren't very... Well, now that we've got a nice variety...
You brought a ton. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food? I was thinking that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way different.
Look at you, acting like you have a refined palate all of a sudden.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no... knowing when we'll get...
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm...
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this.
There's still more?
Don't give up.
We did it.
This is a victory. We won.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to... I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit...
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the...
Well, me too. Please.
My, look at that.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have...
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was it? We don't got time for that. Come on. I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the back.
You were talking big about eating in...
Hey, same go. What floor was that restaurant?
We came up to get here, so it has.
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved?
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you...
Hey, you're cutting in line!
What do you want? We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with them.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... That dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that. What's wrong? You not feeling good?
He almost never eats well after all. Plus, I'm always stuck eating.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real...
Yeah, but the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving I wonder if we're out of place here.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the fan?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believed. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us.
If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was.
Oh, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again.
Indeed. That can't...
I'm sure we'll make... Right.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual...
Fledglings?
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, a got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious. Let me see. How about the diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about tilefish? That's what I ate earlier. It's
Oh no, you... you just...
Huh, that's not bad at all.
a good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names? Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the... Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might... I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some...
now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves or...
Oh no!
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions, and on top of that, a talking cat told you all this. Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned these two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your... From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they? Perhaps? Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual. A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all...
Oh? Oh! I see. Hey. Hey! Doing good?
Oh, yeah!
Uh-huh. What do you want? Yeah. Doing good?
Make sure you close up.
First off, I'd like to be...
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate!
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin. I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you. There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom.
When you're out in reality, you better hone...
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your...
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your
That is another source of power to evade...
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of... It seems the rehabilitation is going well. I shall grant you an ability. May the devotion to... I have high...
All right.
The time has come.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors in...
Have you heard?
Like you heard last week, the gist is, don't go around. The police are still investigating. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed. I'm not defending him. But as a colleague, he just seemed... Honestly, it still doesn't feel real.
The teachers have it rough.
Oh yeah, I just remembered something. They say that humans have several different Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about these different personalities can be a different gender or, I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes. Did I find? Well, I'm just saying it feels like I just now understood.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the... I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about... It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously... But look what happened to Kamoshida. He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to... Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way... Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna... I wonder if it'll affect our college entry.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have...
So about those big shots. Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want it.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in. It's as if his personality has come...
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him...
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to...
That is what I wish to know. Even if it takes some probing into student I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but... Do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police and...
No.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself, unless you find whomever did this. These irresponsible Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable... If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very... Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no... I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask...
Yes.
It's me, sir. My apologies for... Yes, it's about the matter we discussed. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin... of course. Yes, I will get results. Well then...
Hey, are you listening?
No way.
What?
Hey!
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website? I'm the one who started it. You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you? Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it as... Kamoshida used me, and I did some... This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me... I'm glad to hear...
It's not just Kamoshida.
There are tons of evil, but I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom, so I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of support. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. I'll live up to your expectations.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom. What do you have to say to...
I am thou. It shall become the wind with the birth of the moon.
All right. See you.
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think...
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find... Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace.
Wait! Oh!
What's...
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better! All you're good at is English!
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryu.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Okay.
You have this. The inmate needs our guide who wished to perform an exit. Let us begin the search. You change your majesty, read here. This persona? Is this a fee required? Then accept this persona. Are you finished? Right. No problem!
Gotta be it! By the way... Wanna get going? Morning. For real? Huh? All right. See ya.
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to... Don't start any fires, okay?
Which one? Okay. This should be grateful. Can we done?
Yep. Open your textbooks. Do you know the answer?
This is it.
Exactly.
Nice going!
None of these posts are any good. Everyone... there ain't even a hint of a hint.
We can't get everything online.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even...
Yeah, you're right. We can wait and see for a little longer. Then worry...
Oh,
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous...
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Anyone who attends this school would have interacted with him, whether they liked it.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
she's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off. Yeah, talk about a pain in the...
That reminds me, study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved, but keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives...
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about...
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you before. You guys did originally promise to help me out with...
Huh?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
All right, I've got the Phantom Aficionado.
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said, but man, people act...
You won't listen to what I say. No.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one...
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. All right. Now get the metanav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by...
Hey! What happened to all that talk of... What do you think we should do?
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right?
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter. The keyword is Mementos.
Huh?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. Mementos?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
It kind of feels like I'm walking.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk under. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in.
You should have told us!
We're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor. But it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who...
Correct. The steps to do so are...
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by...
It seems the time has Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes change.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could. But that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no—
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh.
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? Not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive? That's a bit worrying, but I'll let you handle it. I don't even have that experience.
You're probably more skilled than I am, too.
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Ah, jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower. Oh, there. That.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what?
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's...
Whoa! And again. Hmm?
Who are you?
Are you that stalker?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing...
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on?
Get ready.
Too late to back out.
I don't see a weakness.
Sona. Ravage them.
Persona! Not finish you.
He's over or what?
Get ready. Eat this. Yeah, nice one, Panther.
Persona!
Let's go, Captain!
On the ground. Nice going, Skull.
Let's tear him apart!
This'll end it.
We going or what? Screw you!
Captain Kidd!
On the ground. Nice going, Skull.
Time for some cake!
This'll end it.
Slick!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I...
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier?
I was afraid of being...
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still,
You shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into...
Yes, I know that now. I'll put it in. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarami's heart?
Change.
What's that?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, Joker, this will make a perfect...
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeed?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online.
You do?
Either way, training against shadows down here.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who...
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty good. All right,
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before...
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take... Well then.
Guess we gotta do it.
For real?
Hold on. The trains are totally...
Of course they are. We're in the subway.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place?
People go through this darkness.
Forget that! You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think.
You've gotta be kidding me!
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. This way!
What is this place?
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an order. If my hunch is correct...
It opened.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Update.
See? It's...
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by my... But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about it, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going for...
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back and I'll explain...
Hey, look!
A person?
Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey,
Oh. So, who are you guys?
We should be asking you...
Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No,
What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm...
yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty...
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here.
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned to...
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
What do you think? Should we try and get him some...
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hint. He seems like he could use it, and it shouldn't be too hard to pick.
Okay. Any other...
He called me pretty.
No, lady.
It's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us... What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not? Thanks.
Wait, hang on a second. We still have... Don't go thanking us just yet, but...
Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
I am not a cat, and I'm not...
Oh, okay. I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have...
Thanks, but...
Well, yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered... Good job.
Who in the hell was that?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like...
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for...
Whoa! Hey!
Huh?
Doing good? Hey, wait!
Oh, I know!
All right. Huh?
Hey! Well then.
Mementos, huh? Still the— Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but if Mementos is the public's palace, though.
Why do you know so much about it,
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of— It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions,
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with—
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be real.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or... Yeah, I agree. I wanted to make sure, though.
He could turn out to be pretty ancient. What if he smells like an old—
Stop that. In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Memento. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of—
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I got a stud.
What is he?
How have things been? You know, with the... Oops. Sorry about that. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. The Phantom Thieves aficionado website. You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P-Thief. Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's go— That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys save. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the— Really? Just here?
Though, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive. I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves, and your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. It's like I'll be your strategic... I knew you'd understand. Anyway, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show. I've gotta say though, man, the forum gets all sorts. It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was... Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own... Our quest to boost your popularity can start... I'll give it my all. All right. I might be overworking myself, though. Man, I'm exhausted. I should head home. See you later.
What?
Seems pretty rough.
Morning. Allergies? Oh, but, actually, I hope... Oh, maybe I just can't. At the palace, we're always cautious of... So it has to be my imagination.
Let's go!
Let's go.
All right.
You're back. Yo.
That's not it. Let's get back.
It looks like you're attending school. You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school. You just transferred here, though. I see. You seemed a lot closer than that. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. Either way, closer inspection should clear everything.
Ahem. Well, shall we begin? Do you know the answer?
This is it.
Correct.
Nice going! Yep. What are your thoughts?
Yeah. Hey. Oh. Thanks. Hey. Thanks.
All right.
Oh yeah. Hmm? Bye.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Want to head back?
Seems pretty rough.
Well,
Shall we begin? Let's get started. Okay, let's get started.
Ever since that specific, we believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Isn't he hot?
It's nice to meet you all.
Whoa, his voice is
My name is...
Huh?
My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to... No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yo, you ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if...
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on... You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you. How do you know our name? Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interaction. It must have been especially tough for you after having just... You're quite the tough youngster. Just don't overdo it, okay?
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier.
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expect. But if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Hey, don't...
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with... It's in the school's interests. For it...
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is... Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a... Ooh, if you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity, like ways to hone your concentration before exams. How's that sound? There's also snack.
All right, enough with the snack. So, which way are you leaning? I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Really? Then I'll be in the nurse's office.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences. There has to be someone who helped. Give me a name.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou it shall be with the birth of the Counselor Persona.
right.
What's the holdup, dude?
Sorry for keeping you like this.
Okay, quiet down.
Yes. Welcome. Well, shall we begin?
Yes. Right.
Right.
Let me think.
Yeah. Quite.
Yeah.
Be careful, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna get going. How are you?
All right then. Welcome. I see. So... For example... I'm sorry. Say... You know, How about it? Sorry. Well... Thank you. All right. I know. Now. All right. Well, see you.
Man. Good night. Well then.
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning. It's what I always do. No matter how many times I fail, nothing's gonna change. Yo, look who else is here.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget. Huh? Am I imagining things?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's... nothing.
Hmm?
Oh my god, that guy got off! Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You were the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What? You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
Wait a minute.
Be the model for my next art piece.
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Whoa, hold your horses! Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame-sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame-sensei's exhibition will begin at the department. I'll be there to help out on opening day. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time!
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized...
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance. That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your... It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing, but he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover... This metaverse business again? Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be... If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well? I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick.
Yep.
It's over. How about you?
You traitor!
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know! Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other.
I want sushi then, or
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for one?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then. Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay.